Hi, Tom Cole, the coach for Buckeye Cable System and BCSN. It's an honor and a privilege to be with an outstanding young student athlete from St. Francis de Sales, Lamar Carswell. Lamar, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks.
Hey, young man, do you have any idea how much fun it is to watch you run the football? I mean, do you get a sense of that when you're out there playing?
I mean, kind of, I guess. I try not to think about it that much.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for our BCSN audience. It's a lot of fun for the fans in the stands. And it's fun to broadcast one of your games because every time you touch the football, we're thinking that, he's going to go, Relationship with the guys up front, the big guys up front. Talk about that a little bit.
I'm cool with pretty much all of them. Like Drew Markowski, he started as a sophomore, and he kind of pushed me because you know how my sophomore year I didn't really work hard, and I had to learn how to figure things out, and he helped me a lot, like guided me. He's one of my best friends now. He takes me home every day, picks me up for school, so I'm really close to him.
Let me stop you right there, Lamar. Was that a great learning experience for you? Because everybody goes through, and I thought it was so insightful for you to say that, because most guys wouldn't say that, well, I needed to do better, or I needed. It's hard for people to say those things, and especially somebody who's always been a star player, And that was a great learning experience for you?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Hedden just brought a different culture to St. Francis, and especially to me, I was never used to how intense he is and how much he expects out of someone, and he just forced me to work hard, and he wouldn't let me play until I learned what he was teaching me. So
yeah, and what Coach is getting to is you're a leader, and and all the other youngsters on the football program on the off-season training, they're saying, well, if Lamar's not here every day and he's a leader, then why do I have to be there? So it kind of, you get special attention and on the field, but you also have extra eyeballs on you in the classroom, in the hallways, and that's a responsibility.
Yeah.
Lamar, talk about when a run play's called in the huddle. First of all, what's your favorite run play? Give me the terminology. What's your favorite run play?
Probably counter right.
Counter right.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what that play is.
Yeah.
But when a run play's called, I think the big guys up front, I think they know when you're getting the football, if they block just a little harder, if they block just a little longer for you, they know that you have a chance to take it 50, 60 yards. Do you get a sense of that?
Yeah, I mean, I love those guys. Every one of them, we go work hard every day in practice, and they bust their butts for me, so I feel like I owe it to them to repay them. So
I want to compliment you. We did your game Thursday night against Warrensville Heights, and it was a tremendous game. I was talking about, you're like Baryshnikov, the dancer, the spins. Where did you pick up that spin move? It's an incredible spin move. When did you first start doing that?
Last year.
Really? Did you see somebody do it? How did it come about?
I think it's from playing Madden, to be honest.
Honestly? You picked up the spin move from Madden? Well, that's pretty good. That's not too bad. Also want to compliment you on you ran a slip screen in that ball game against Warrensville Heights, where I don't know what terminology you call it. To me, it's a slip screen. Yeah. Coach Hedden's so good at the X and O's. He's so sophisticated in what he does. But it's a college play, where you come up inside and kind of get lost amongst the big guys in there, and it kind of tells the defense what they read is, well, Lamar's not, he's not in this play. He's up inside doing who knows what. You get up amongst the big guys, and then you slip out to the side. They forget about you, and then boom, here you are, out on the sideline with a couple guys in front of you. And what usually happens when that happens?
It's a real good play. Coach Hedden, he tries not to call it too very often. He used to always run it for Andrew Bonfiglio. Yeah, and then he left, so then he gave it to me.
Yeah, it's a good play for you. I mean, and you ran it very, very well.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part, Lamar, about football? What's the number one thing? If you could boil it down, what's the number one thing that you enjoy about football?
It just keeps me out of trouble, and it's just something that I always loved as a kid, and I just grew up doing it. I seen that I had talent, so I just stuck with it.
Besides Coach Hedden, I think he's a brilliant offensive coach. I really, really do. Who's been the biggest influence on your younger days in football? Who helped you with your football?
Younger days, probably my grandmother, to be honest. She always kept me going, like kept me pushing. I didn't really want to play, and then she she made me play.
I very much relate to that.
Yeah.
My mom was she could throw the football like 50, 60 yards. She taught me how to throw a football. She was I very much relate to that. On the way out, I do want to cover something. You were very close to Keontae. Tell the folks. We tried to talk about it on the game, but I don't know if we got it explained as well as it should have been explained. You wear number 6 now.
Yeah.
Tell the folks why you wear number 6.
Oh, I mean, because Keontae was 1 and I was 5, so then I just kind of combined us together to.
Yeah, and what a great message for him and for the entire St. Francis community that you were thinking about him, and all season long. That's why you're wearing the 6, and I thought that was a really very classy, very nice thing to do. So. And I'm going to steal this shirt. I like your shirt. Lamar, on behalf of Buckeye Cable and BCSN, hey, keep it up. Keep doing the great work that you are. You're a tremendous young person in our community, in your school. Keep up the great work in the classroom, and we'll be watching you on BCSN.
All right,
Lamar. Tom Coley, coach for BCSN.